Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Blinky from the Trollhunters. Let's get started at the top of our page with the top edge of the nose. So we start on the left side, we're going to draw a curve going up and then back down on the right. On the ends we're going to draw two angled lines coming out. Now let's take these ends and curve down and in towards the center point. Now on either side of the nose, we're going to draw two curves coming in and then down. Starting on the left, we're going to curve in and then down. We'll do the opposite on the right side. Now let's move up and draw on the brow. So on the left side, right beside this point of the nose, we're going to step out, curve in and then up. Now we're going to draw on the lower edge of the brow. Starting on the left, we're going to curve up and then back down on the left. And the same thing on the right. Now from the ends, I want to curve around and in. Going up and in. Now let's connect these 2 points with a curve. Going up and then down. Let's add in the top of the head. So on top of the brow on the left, we're going to curve up in the middle. And back down on the right. We're going to add two horns along the top. Starting on the left, we're going to angle up and in with a straight line. And come back down. Now directly below the nose, we're going to add the mouth. Starting on the left, we're going to curve down in the middle, and then back up on the right. Let's add two fangs. From the corner of the mouth, we're going to draw a straight angled line going up, and then down. Same thing on the right. Now let's go to the bottom of the brow and draw two straight lines coming down just below the mouth. Starting on the left, come down to right about there. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to connect these 2 points with the chin, with the curve coming down the middle. Let's add some wrinkles along the bottom of the chin. Leaving a gap in the center. On the left side, we're going to curve out and up towards the left. And on the right, we're going to do that one more time. Stepping over, draw another curve. Now we're going to add three sets of eyes on either side of the nose. Starting with the inside top, we'll add in a circle. Do the same thing on the right side. Now we're going to move over and down and draw another circle of the same size. And we'll come in and down and draw the last set of eyes. Now in the center of each eye, we're going to draw a smaller circle for the pupil. Now let's go in and fill the pupils in black. Now let's move to the side of the head and draw in the hair. Starting at the bottom corner of the eyebrow, we're going to curve out, down, and we'll just flick it up at the end. And we're going to curve it down and in behind the head. We'll take that and flip it over on the right side. Now we're going to leave a little gap and draw in the ears. Stepping down, curve down, then out towards the left, and then the right. Now from here we're going to curve down the bottom of the ear and then just pull that back up. Now just below the ear we're going to add the hair. So at the base of the ear we're going to curve down and out towards the left and the right. Then we're going to add a point. Just going to taper that back in with a short curve. We'll add another point coming down and out. We'll add that another point, curving up and in. And one final point, coming down and out. And we'll pull that in behind the head. Let's add a couple curves underneath the lower eye. Starting on the left side, we're going to curve down and out on both sides. We're going to step down and draw one smaller curve. Now that we've drawn the head, let's draw on the suspenders. On the left side, just underneath the chin, we're going to curve out and then straight down towards the hip. Do the same thing on the right, curving out and then down towards the same height. We're going to step out and draw that same curve. From the outside line, I'm going to curve down the middle and then back up on the right. Now I'm going to show a little bit of the body coming out on the outside of the suspenders. So from the top, we're going to step down, we curve out, and pull that in towards the hip. Let's add some detail to the center of the body. So about halfway down, on the left side, we're going to curve up, and then down towards the right. Let's add some markings. So on the left, just below the chin, we're going to curve down and in towards the middle, leaving a small gap in the middle here. Now we're going to curve down and out, just above the chest. Now we're going to trace that out on the inside, stepping in. Now we're going to add two curves along the belly. Starting on the left, we're going to curve up and down. We'll step down towards the inside of the suspenders, go up, and then back down on the right. Let's continue working down with the legs. So from the hips, I'm going to draw an angle line going out and down towards the left and the right to the same height. Now we're going to round out the bottom of the shorts, coming down and in. I'm going to leave a little gap in the middle. Now from the ends, we're going to angle up and in, again leaving a small gap in the center, and draw a straight line going across. From the top of the pant, we're going to step down and draw that same curve going across the bottom. Now let's add in the legs. From the inside corner of the short, we're going to step out, draw a straight line coming down towards the bottom of the feet. Now I'm going to curve down and out. Now from here, I want to curve this up underneath the shorts. So we're going to pull that in. Let's add 3 toes on either leg. So starting with the center, we're going to draw a half circle, go to the left, and then the right. Let's do the same thing on the right leg. Start with the center toe, go to the left, and then the right. Now we're going to add some wrinkles along the leg. Starting from the left side, we're going to curve down and up. We're going to draw that twice, stepping down. Do the same thing on the right side. Now let's move back up and draw 2 sets of arms. So we start on the side of the body, just up here, curve out, and then down. Now back on the left side, we're going to draw on the thumb. So a little half circle, and at the end of the thumb, we'll draw a bracket. At the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come around and up, just around the bracket. We'll draw a second finger, stepping down, curve out, and then up. Now the third finger is going to go around the arm, in behind the head. Curving around, and just pulling that up behind the jaw. We'll do the same thing on the right. Start with a thumb, and then a bracket. At the bottom of the thumb, we'll go around the bracket and go up. Draw on the second finger. Now the third finger is going to go all the way around towards the side of the jaw. Now let's draw on the second set of arms. Starting from the hip, we step up, curve out and down. Now on the left side, again, we're going to draw that half circle for the thumb. We'll draw a bracket. At the bottom of the thumb, we'll go around the bracket, go up, draw on the second finger. Now the third finger, we're going to go all the way around, up just underneath the top arm. We'll do the same thing on the right, starting with the thumb. We'll add the first finger, second, and then the third finger, we're going to take it just underneath the top arm. Now we're going to add some lines along the arm, starting with the top, just above the shoulder. We're going to curve down and then out. Do that on both sides. Now I'm going to draw 2 curves on either side. Starting on the left, curve across, we'll step in, draw that twice. Now on the lower arm, we'll do the same thing. Just beside the body, we'll step down, curve down and out. And then we'll add 2 curves on the inside of the arm. The last thing we're gonna do is add 2 small pouches on either hip. Starting from the bottom curve here, we're gonna draw an angled line going up, and at the bottom of the short, we'll connect those 2 points with a straight line. We'll do the same thing on the right. 2 angled lines going up, connect it with a straight line, and that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Blinky from the Trollhunters. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.